The controversy involving Elon Musk and Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelensky has captured the attention of the world. Elon Musk, a renowned visionary entrepreneur and tech genius, is an unexpected participant in a controversy that revolves around the enigmatic Ukrainian president. The unexpected connection between Musk and Zelensky has raised eyebrows and sparked intense speculation. To grasp the nuances of this controversy, one must delve into the intricacies of their association and the events that have propelled them into the limelight. The controversy surrounding Musk and Zelensky prompts a series of thought-provoking questions. What exactly is the nature of the link between these two prominent figures? The enigma deepens as individuals question whether corruption is afoot or if this is merely a surprising twist in the intricate political arena. As the world awaits answers, it becomes clear that uncovering the truth behind their connections holds the key to unraveling this complex web of intrigue. Ukraine, a nation of limited resources and relative geographical size, stands at the forefront of a geopolitical battle with implications far beyond its borders. The crux of Ukraine's predicament lies in its reliance on Western support to confront the overwhelming forces of Russia. With resources constrained and its sovereignty at stake, Ukraine has turned to its Western allies as a source of strength and sustenance. In stark contrast, Russia, a global superpower, possesses a formidable military and an economy of immense proportions. The might of its military forces and vastness of its economic resources underscores the enormity of the challenge Ukraine faces. Russia's powerful possession sets the stage for a dramatic struggle between these two nations with global implications. The conflict reached a critical turning point with Russia's invasion of Ukraine. This audacious move, coupled with the growing threat posed, prompted Ukraine to seek the aid of Western nations. Western aid, in the form of both military and financial support, emerged as a lifeline for Ukraine. The stark reality of the situation is that without this support, Ukraine's ability to withstand the Russian onslaught would be severely compromised in this context. Western aid assumes a central role in shaping the outcome of this global standoff. The United States found itself embroiled in a tense and divisive government spending debate that sent shockwaves through its political landscape. The contentious nature of this debate was such that it brought the nation perilously close to a government shutdown. Within the halls of power, hardline Republicans held their ground, leading to a series of intense negotiations and political maneuvering. As a consequence of this heated debate, funding allocated for Ukraine became a casualty. The decision to remove funding for Ukraine from the budget was not taken lightly, and its impact is far reaching. This funding shortfall sent tremors through Ukraine, a nation deeply reliant on Western support to bolster its defenses against Russian aggression. The removal of this funding not only affects Ukraine's military capabilities, but also its capacity to assert its sovereignty in the face of resolute Russian adversaries. The dependence of Ukraine on Western support became even more apparent in the context of the ongoing Russian threat. As the tussle over government spending continues, the importance of the support to Ukraine's survival remains a critical issue. The absence of this crucial assistance adds an additional layer of complexity to the geopolitical dynamics, making it a subject of intense scrutiny and debate. The international community has rallied behind Ukraine in a resounding display of support, pledging an astounding $100 billion in military aid. Their collective commitment underscores the gravity of the situation and the recognition of Ukraine's struggle against the formidable might of Russia. It is a testament to the shared belief in Ukraine's right to defend its sovereignty and the broader implications this conflict holds for global stability. Among the contributors, the United States has played a pivotal role, allocating a substantial portion of this aid. With the approval of Congress, the U.S. has committed an impressive $46.6 billion in direct military assistance to Ukraine. This endorsement highlights the bipartisan consensus on the significance of aiding Ukraine in its battle against Russian aggression. It also reaffirms the U.S.'s commitment to standing by its allies in the face of external threats. The European Union member countries have also stepped in to support Ukraine in its time of need. Their combined commitment of $38 billion in direct military aid reflects a unified front against the encroachment of Russian forces. Among these nations, Germany, Denmark, and Poland have emerged as leading contributors, demonstrating a shared understanding of the gravity of the situation. The collective effort transcends political boundaries, emphasizing the common goal of safeguarding Ukraine's territorial integrity. The humanitarian dimension of the conflict is marked by the immense task of hosting Ukrainian refugees fleeing the violence and instability of their homeland. This act of hospitality takes on profound significance as neighboring nations open up their doors to those in desperate need. The magnitude of crises underscores the urgency of finding a resolution to the conflict as the lives of countless individuals are upended by the violence. Among the host nations, Poland and Germany have taken on significant roles in providing refuge to the Ukrainian nationals. The scale of their contributions and the resources allocated to support refugees are notable. Poland, in particular, has gone above and beyond, hosting a staggering 2.1 million Ukrainian refugees. This reflects a remarkable commitment to humanitarian values as a recognition of the urgency of the situation. Comparatively, Germany, while also a vital host nation, handles a slightly smaller proportion of refugees. Nevertheless, both nation efforts are commendable and serve as a testament to the solidarity among European nations in a time of crisis. The costs associated with hosting refugees extended beyond immediate humanitarian concerns and have economic implications as well. When factored into the GDP calculations of host nations, the impact becomes apparent. Poland, with its significant refugee population, sees a notable jump in its aid contribution, soaring from 0.7% to an astonishing 3.2% of its GDP. This underscores the magnitude of the effort and the sacrifices made by host nations. These costs, however, are seen as an investment in the safety and well being of displaced individuals, reaffirming the value placed on human lives amidst the cost of conflict. The global response to Ukraine's plea for military aid has resulted in a substantial influx of resources from various nations. This support takes the form of tanks, weapons, and a range of other critical supplies. The breakdown reveals a concerted effort to equip Ukraine with the necessary tools to defend itself. While some countries contribute in terms of sheer quantity, others focus on providing specialized weaponry and equipment tailored to the specific challenges faced on the front lines. This coordinated approach reflects a comprehensive strategy to bolster Ukraine's defenses against the formidable threat posed by Russian forces. Notably, the United States has emerged as a major contributor to Ukraine's military capabilities. Beyond its significant financial commitment, the U.S. has supplied a range of essential resources. This includes an array of heavy weaponry, ammunition, and sophisticated rocket systems. These contributions are strategically selected to provide Ukraine with a competitive edge in the face of adversity. Additionally, the U.S. leads in the provision of anti aircraft missiles, a crucial component of deterring aerial threats. This comprehensive support showcases the depth of the U.S.'s commitment to Ukraine's defense. Elon Musk, a figure known for his audacious statements and bold actions, inserted himself into the controversy with a social media post that raised eyebrows and invited criticism. Using a meme, Musk humorously depicted Ukrainian President Zelensky, likening him to a schoolboy in a lighthearted yet controversial manner. This post, however, struck a sensitive chord with Ukraine and beyond. Musk's involvement in this geopolitical issue further complicates an already intricate situation. The controversial nature of his post and its potential impact on diplomatic relations adds an unexpected dimension to an already complex narrative. It remains to be seen how Musk's involvement will influence the evolving dynamics between Ukraine and its allies. Musk's foray into the controversy surrounding Ukraine and President Zelensky were marked by a social media post that garnered significant attention. The post in question featured a meme where Zelensky's likeness was superimposed onto an image of a schoolboy, seemingly struggling to suppress a bout of laughter. Accompanying the image was a text playfully suggesting that Zelensky had refrained from requesting billions of dollars in aid for a mere 5 minutes. While intended as a humorous take on a serious matter, the impact of this post was far reaching. The Ukraine's response to Musk's meme was swift and impassioned. Notable comedians, along with volunteers and citizens, took to social media to platforms to express their concerns with Musk's post. This reaction underscored the gravity of the situation and the importance of approaching geopolitical issues with sensitivity and respect. The controversy reverberated throughout Ukrainian media outlets, with publications such as Ukrainska Pravda creating their own memes in response, implying that Musk was inadvertently spreading Russian propaganda. The collective response from Ukrainian society served as a powerful reminder of the emotional weight carried by such matters. In the wake of Musk's controversial post, official responses from Ukrainian leadership and advisors added a layer of gravity to the situation. While President Zelensky added himself did not address Musk's post, one of his advisors, Cyrylichenko, took to Twitter to accuse Musk of trolling. The Speaker of Ukraine's parliament, Roslyn Stepchuk, also entered the foray, responding to Musk's joke with a pointed comment referencing a previous incident involving SpaceX. These official reactions serve to highlight the potential impact of public figures' statements on geopolitical relations, emphasizing the need for thoughtful engagement on sensitive matters. Elon Musk's ongoing battle with Securities and Exchange Commissions adds a significant layer of complexity to an already intricate narrative. Musk has vocally expressed concerns about what he perceives as interference by the SEC in his endeavors. This sentiment arises from previous clashes between Musk and the regulatory body, stemming from his social media posts and statements that allegedly violated security laws. Musk's claims suggested a deep-seated frustration with the regulatory framework and a belief that it may hinder his ability to pursue his ambitious ventures. In contrast, the SEC has been resolute in its position, insisting on hearing from Musk in the context of its ongoing investigation. The regulatory body maintains that it has duty to ensure compliance with security regulations and responsibility it takes seriously to safeguard the interests of investors and maintain the integrity of financial markets. The SEC's insistence on engaging with Musk underscores the gravity with which it views potential violations and its commitment to upholding the law of rule within the financial sector.